Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs, welcome back to Terraria. I was logged in, I was playing, was just going to do some chill stuff by myself, and then I got a message that said, this is going to be a terrible night. And I logged out immediately, because I knew this was something I would probably have to record. It looked like a boss message to me, but I'm not seeing any bosses, so I kind of wonder if logging out cancels the boss event? I don't know. I better check that, actually. Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently that's the message that appears when a boss called the Twins spawns, and I couldn't figure this out from the wiki, but it looks like logging out may have just cancelled the event, and I feel like that isn't fair, because if I was just playing this like normal, I would have had to have dealt with the boss event. So I have a mechanical eye in here, which apparently summons the twins, and I feel like, as with the Destroyer, I should probably get as far away from my NPCs as possible before we start this off, but I think we should give it a go. I think we should give it a fair shot. I don't have any potions with me or anything, which is probably a mistake. You know what, let's get some potions, just in case we have to deal with something hideous here. I'm pretty sure it is going to be hideous. Haven't fought the Destroyer again since, because I have a feeling I will lose pretty badly. Let's get some potions on the go. We don't have a great deal in the way of defensive potions, so I'll probably need to brew up a couple of those. Get an Iron Skin potion, let's get a regeneration potion, let's see what else we have in here. Mana regen, magic power, we don't really use those anymore. Invisibility, I don't know if that will really be good for us or not. Gravitation potion I'm going to avoid completely. Danger sense flipper. Okay, there's definitely some other potions we could get, but I think that is the bare minimum of stuff we will need. Now let's head out to the boss arena out in the Crimson, and let's do the fight there, because I feel like that's the one boss arena I've got set up, and I could probably do with one out here somewhere in a slightly less hostile biome, so maybe we'll do that, but I don't really have the time to do it at night, and it seems like these guys have to be summoned at night and defeated before dawn. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, here we are. You can still see where I was killed by that crimson slime when we tried to fight the Destroyer. Let's trash that. I don't want that reminding me. Here we go. Let's do this. And let's buff real quick. And here they come. Whoa! Hello, fellas. There's two eyes. Oh, and they seem to be tied together by some kind of umbilical cord. That's interesting. And it looks like they're going in for the kill nice and early. Ah! Good thing I've got double yo-yo action on. It's probably going to be pretty good for taking on these two. I wonder if we should beat one of them before the other, or I wonder if we're going to beat either of them at this rate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, at least we can fly around them a little bit. That's at least giving me the edge right now. I probably need to heal up. That one's attacks are not doing all that much damage, but my days, they've got a lot of health, haven't they? That's unreal. Okie doke. Ah, yeah, that's going to be the thing that kills me. That rushing attack is going to do some damage. Don't get anywhere near me. Oh, the lasers. The lasers are a bit much. But at least they only go in one direction, so hopefully we can... Oh, careful. Careful, I'm not doing super well here, am I? If I didn't have the Iron Skin, I would be dead for sure. Let's try and focus on one of them while we can. Oh, gosh. Get away, you. 20 more seconds before I can heal up. Oh, and I really need to heal up right now. Oh, I can't be at all confident if I can't heal. Oh dear. A couple of them scoring a couple of hits. They're not too bad right now, but if they're anything like Eye of Cthulhu, they've probably got a second form coming up, which worries me. Okay, can I heal yet? 2 seconds, 1 second. Heal. Oh, that's still not enough. That's still not enough. Oh, and they're tracking me pretty well. Oh dear. Oh dear, that sounded like a transformation sound to me. That ain't good. Get away! Gotta focus on evading right now instead of attacking. Ah, no, not gonna evade that. Help! I need to be faster. Okay, 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds and we can heal. Oh no, one of them's transforming. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh my days, what? Ah, yep, that was going to kill me for sure. Ah, well, that was that, folks. Looks like that's all we get from them. Oh my life. What is going on? Hard mode? They weren't kidding when they called it hard mode. Okay, right, we need to formulate some decent strategies here. I'm going to get on with playing the game. I'm recording this a little bit earlier than the episode normally goes out, so you guys will probably catch up with me when I've done a little bit more preparation. And I just found this place. What on earth is this place? And what the heck is chlorophyte? It showed up on my metal detector, and apparently it is nearby. I wonder if there's some in here. What even is this place? Is this like... This looks like a... This looks worrying, whatever it is. Oh gosh, there's like traps and stuff coming at me. Are those traps? I assume those are traps. What the actual heck? Lizard Guardian statue? What on earth? What have I stumbled into? This looks like an underground jungle equivalent of the dungeon. And the fact that it's descending... Whoa. Hi. Can I can't get in there? Oh, alright. Lizard statue, lizard guardian statue. I can't break any of these blocks. Which makes me think... Oh, okay, there's traps there. I see what I've done. I see the things that I've triggered. There are little things down there. There we go. Pressure plates. Lizard pressure plates, no less. And a flame trap. So I can take a couple of these things. I can definitely take that. There it is. Yep, I'll take that away. But yeah, it looks like... Oh, and what is that? Oh, that's just a bit of the background. I thought that was an actual trap. Yeah, it... Topaz. Weird. It seems like this is a bit above my pay grade right now. Which is worrying. Because after having fought the twins and evidently lost, I'm amazed that there's still yet more powerful stuff out there. But then again, hopefully... we're going to encounter some powerful stuff ourselves. Now, what the heck is chlorophyte, and how can I get some? Because evidently there is some cool stuff around here, and none of this stuff is stuff I can pick up, so I don't know why I'm trying. Lizard statue, lizard guardian. That's a really weird way of spelling lizard. But yeah, I'm excited. And the metal detector always tells me what the most valuable stuff in the area is. And this cobalt should be showing up, but chlorophyte is apparently more of a priority than that, which makes me very excited. But I have absolutely no idea where it is or how to get to it right now, so I will probably have to do a bit more digging to find out. I don't have a spelunking potion or anything handy like that on me right now, but I'm going to dig up towards this chest over here and see if there's anything useful in here, because occasionally we will pick up chests and stuff like that with useful potions in them. Hello, what have we got? Thorns potion, I'll take that. Archery potion, I never used them. I've already got some feral claws on me from another chest. And some recall potions, which, again, I never use because I've got the magic mirror now. I've got tattered bee wings. I got myself some shoe spikes as well, which I think are pre-hard mode accessories, so I don't think they're really of much use to us, but at least we are exploring a couple of places. The reason I'm in the jungle, by the way, I didn't really mention that the first time around. The reason I'm in the jungle at all is because people have told me that there are items you can find deeper in the jungle now hard mode is activated that add to your life to get you up to a maximum of 500 points. And there are also a lot of giant piranhas around here, so I'm having to be extra careful and hopefully knock them all out of the water. And that might help us. There's like a circular saw thing in here. What is this? I don't have one of those. A sharpening station? Awesome. I'll take it. What's in here? Flare gun, I've already got one of those. Suspicious looking eyes. We don't really need to summon the Eye of Cthulhu right now. Don't really need to worry about that. I'll take the dynamite. Do I still have dynamite in my inventory? Doesn't look like I do. These giant tortoises keep rolling out of nowhere and causing me a mischief. So I'm going to have to deal with these guys now that we're down here in the jungle. Oh, was that a turtle shell? Did I see a turtle shell? Yes. Apparently those are kind of useful, so I need to grab that real quick and see what we can craft with it. I think there may be some better armor we can make with them or something like that. I'm not totally sure, but I need to heal up real quick now that I've got a few extra healing potions under my belt. Let's take another look around here. So I have no idea. I'm looking for star fruits or something like that, apparently. I have no idea what they look like or exactly where in the jungle I'm going to find them, if there is an exact location where I can find them. But I assume it would tell me. There are also these giant... I've found a couple of these actual living trees down here. I was always a bit disappointed that I hadn't encountered some of these on the surface, because I had seen a couple of people's playthroughs, specifically Etho and Zestos, where they always made their base at the base of a giant tree that grew out of the surface, and I don't have any in my world, but what I do have is these things underground. Now, what is that? Seaweed? Summons a pet turtle! Hello, I'll take that! That sounds amazing! I'll turn the silt block into garbage. That will do. Danger sense potions. Let's actually take one of these, because I haven't tried that before. Okay, so it shows you where like the thorns are and the kind of like non-enemy stuff that will do you some damage. Take the gold, mate, as well. Seaweed! I have not had a pet in this game before. At least I don't think I have, unless you count the summon stuff as pets. But I don't think they do count, really, because they're more like minions than pets, aren't they? These are jungle spores, right? Those aren't the fruit things I'm looking for. These aren't the fruits you're looking for. So yeah, I have no idea what these star fruits are going to be like when I find them, if I find them. And I still also haven't found any of the third tier of hard mode material. Like, is it Ori Chalcum or titanium? I think in my world it's titanium. I don't know if any of the stuff up here is what I'm looking for. I don't think it is. But right now I only have a cobalt pickaxe, but I have a ton of mithril ore. So I might be able to harvest some of it if I find it. So I'm just looking around at anything that could possibly be something new and seeing if I can mine it or not. Is that gold? That looks kind of like gold to me. But you can never really tell, so we'll grab what we can for sure. Giant tortoise, give me some more shell. I imagine this is probably something that you have to get a ton of tortoise shells to make, but we will find out. Let's go back and talk to Bradley, the new guide. I keep calling him the new guide as if he hasn't been here for like 7 episodes already, but he's still new to me. I miss Harley. Right, what can we do with turtle shell? It's a material. Turtle helmet, yes, there you go. So you need... Oh, you need chlorophyte bar for that. Right, okay. So chlorophyte is a material I can find in the jungle. Hello, Phantom Duck. And it needs a mithril anvil, and I need a ton of chlorophyte, presumably ore, and then I can turn that into a bar. Okay, fair enough. I need to find out what this turtle thing does. What does this tattered bee wing do? Bee wings with the soul of flight allows flight and slow fall. Okay, I wonder if they're any better than my demon wings. I've been told... Thank you everyone who told me. I've got a deadly beam sword now, by the way. Didn't mention that earlier. It's a little bit better than my cutlass. Thank you to everyone who told me that my wings are the worst wings in the game. Or pretty much are. But thank you also for letting me know that they basically render the obsidian horseshoe kind of obsolete. So I'm looking for other accessories I can craft. Still slowly working my way towards the Ankh charm to get a shield. And what else do we have around here? I can probably do away with some of this stuff. There are spores. This Sharpening Station increases armor penetration for melee weapons. That sounds useful. Let's pop that over in Pixel Co. I have not been doing a great deal of building, even though I keep saying that I will. It's one of those things, right now in hard mode, the thing I'm having trouble coming to terms with is the fact that every time I come into... Hang on, what do I do with this now? Oh, okay, so it says sharpened and it gives you a buff for 10 minutes. Right, okay, gotcha. I get you. So, yeah, every time I log in and do stuff in hard mode, suddenly an event will start like a blood moon or a pirate invasion. I get completely sidetracked by combat, and then I get distracted from building and I go back to doing something else. So I really have to find that balance in hard mode when it comes to stuff attacking, that I either don't care and I just keep building regardless and let the thing just happen, or I just find the right moments to build and stop myself from getting distracted, you know? So anyway, that's the balance we will have to strike. I will see what else I can make with these, and these statues, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them, but I'm going to spend a little bit more time off camera, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to do something else. So I've learned a few different things. For a start, I've learned that chlorophyte stuff I've been finding in the jungle can't be mined until I've beaten the mechanical bosses. I found that the temple is something I can't get into until I've beaten yet another boss, and I found a jungle key, which apparently has been cursed by a powerful jungle creature, so presumably I think is it Plantera? I don't know how you guys are going to say it, but apparently I have to beat a boss before I can use this jungle key for something. Maybe that's how I get into the temple. Not entirely sure at this point. Trying to stay a little bit spoiler-free whilst also learning a little bit about the game. It's kind of a weird situation I'm in right now, but it's been fun. It's been kind of fun exploring a little bit. The last thing I'm going to do in today's episode, I've got myself some more spelunking potions, a mining potion. I will probably bring along a night vision potion if I've got one of those handy. Yeah, night owl, there we go. And I'm going to use one of my teleportation potions to head to a random location and just do some mining there, because I've had real trouble finding titanium or whatever the other one is. Yeah, I forget exactly which one, or it's like adamantite or something, but I forget which one I have in this world. I'm going to use this bewitching station and summon 2 imps just in case I end up somewhere horrendous. But for now, let's see where it takes us. Oh, we're underneath the desert. We have been back here for a while. Oh, and there are immediately sandworms out to get me. Okay, well, let's at least explore while we're here. Oh, I can hear them. I can hear them. They better stay away from me. Yeah, that seems to be like the most recent place I explored was just underneath there. I didn't do a whole lot of digging because I encountered, I think, fossil or something like that, which at the time I couldn't mine into. Oh my goodness, there are scorpions. That ain't good. Let's take a look at this guy, actually. I wonder what these guys drop, because I haven't really spent a great deal of time exploring the desert, so it could be that they have some good loot. Whoa! It's Shai Halud, everyone! The spice must flow! Those things are a menace. So big. And I'm slightly scared by the noise of them now, but there you go. I was always scared of the noise of those, actually. They make a really creepy noise. Is there anything up here that we could get? I'm trying my best to fly up here and failing miserably. Come on. Sandworms. No, didn't look like anything was there. Just a little bit of silver. The scorpion has crossed our palm with silver. That thing moves at quite a lick, doesn't it? My goodness. Okay, well, ton of cobwebs. We can have a look around here. But yeah, I haven't done a great deal of digging under the desert. There's silver up there. And it says there's gold down here. There's probably a few different things. Wow. Wow, you guys. Those things are everywhere. My life. Oh, and hello, ghouls. What the heck? What are you? Man, there's a ton of new stuff in the desert. I have not explored here for a while. Better heal up while we can. Oh, tomb crawler. My goodness me. There's a ton of stuff. So basically what I'm learning is that to get that Unk charm, which sounded like one of the most awesome things that I could possibly do, it was probably the best idea to... What is this? This silver? Wow, those imps are taking him out, which is nice. Yeah, that is just silver. I'm looking at anything shiny at this point and thinking this must be something I don't have yet. But unfortunately, most of it is just silver and gold. Yeah, the Unk charm seems to want to be... You want to get like a whole bunch of different drops from various enemies from around the place. So like werewolves that only appear during a full moon will drop bandages, which are the ingredients for like medicated bandages or something like that. So I'm just going to explore a little bit of everywhere right now until I find what I want. And I'm going to take out a few enemies along the way, including some of these ghoulies and beasties. Oh, there's a basilisk. That didn't look like a basilisk to me, but maybe they didn't have a different idea of what a basilisk actually is. But yeah, basilisk fangs might even have been one of them. I can't really remember exactly what I need, but... Hello, there's a ton of cobwebs down here, and we have desert caverns underneath. Let's take a look at what's down here. So I'm just going to do a bit of random exploration, really. Just see what I can find. Oh, that was a goldfish. Not exactly the most dangerous threat. Oh, hello. Jack Sellington. That's an amazing name. What do you got for sale, buddy? Okay, some strange brew. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Got a yo-yo glove already. Gradient, that's not any good compared to what I already have. Bone torches. Okay, so not bad loot if it wasn't hard mode, but I'm already in hard mode and I seem to have gotten most of the good stuff already. What is this? Is this just granite? This looks like granite to me. Yeah, it's just granite. Oh, if that was a massive deposit of ore, I would have been over the moon. I don't know what it prioritizes on the metal detector either, because it's telling me there's a life crystal nearby right now, but that's really not the most valuable thing to me at the moment, because I have completely full life. Like, what's this up here, for example? Like, is that just a gem? That looks like it's just a gem, like a sapphire or something. Yeah, it's a sapphire. Cool. Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of formations the next tier of metal spawns in, but I'm willing to bet it looks fairly similar to the other stuff we're used to, the kind of the gold, the silver, the mithril, everything like that. But now I've got all mithril armor and everything, I'm thinking that I should probably try and upgrade to the next thing before we take on the mechanical bosses, because clearly mithril isn't enough to defend me. And I looked up whether or not you could get... Oh, enchanted boomerang. Oh, that takes me back. Spelunker potions, I'll take those for sure. Take a healing potion while I'm at it. And, yeah, I've been looking up what you can do with the life crystals, like the new life plants, whatever they are, in the jungle. And it turns out that you don't get a whole lot of them spawning until you've beaten a mechanical boss. So, it seems like beating the mechanical bosses just has to happen as soon as possible, really. It's a shame because I get taken out every time I try and fight them. But it may just be a case of formulating a better strategy than I have at the moment, because you'll know my strategies for this game are terrible because I'm not prepared, right? But maybe I should do some preparation instead. Glow sticks I'll take because I need a bunch of those down here. Featherfall potions I've not already been using. Hermes boots I guess I could sell. I'll take the dynamite. But I think the rest of this stuff is not going to be super useful at this stage in the game. It'd be kind of cool if chests updated with hard mode loot, but I feel like that might make the game a little bit too easy in the eyes of some people. I don't know. Oh, I just activated a boulder trap. Skeleton archers all over the place in the underground as well. So yeah, I'm going to do a fair bit of exploring off camera this week, I think. Probably try and locate myself some titanium, but I'm really not finding it right now. It says gold detected nearby. I should really keep an eye on that metal detector, but it keeps saying there are chests and stuff nearby, and that's not the stuff I'm really interested in at all. I just want to get myself some better metals at this point. Now, I'm not sure if there's a certain elevation at which you will find platinum, but it seems to be spawning pretty randomly if it's anything like the mithril and cobalt. So we will see. We'll see how these things go. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name has been Pixlriffs. Leave a like on today's episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.